Good evening. Welcome to ORP-TV. I'm Craig Stegner coming to you from the JK Auto Repair studio. JK Auto Repair is a full-service car care provider, 2301 Selmore Road in Ozark, Missouri. This is the All Parts Auto Salvage midweek report. All Parts Auto Salvage with two locations in Springfield. 2600 North Benton is the salvage yard. 425 East Kearney for the parts store. They have Schaefer Racing Motor Oil. They can also rent you a U-Haul. And while supplies last, look at these cool looking shirts. All parts matter. Just $5 with a purchase. Make sure you tell Alton and Krista that you heard about them here on ORP TV. Well, first of all, today is Veterans Day. I want to send a special thank you to all the veterans out there. I know that there are just so many of us that are thankful and have family members who all served. I want to kind of quickly say personal thanks to mine. My grandpa Stagner, who was in the Navy, my uncle Gary, who was in the Army, my uncle David, who was in the Navy, my uncle Jeff, who was in the Navy, my son-in-law Jake is in the Marines, my other son-in-law Jeremy is in the Navy, and my daughter Haley was in the Army. So a special thank you to all of them. As so many of us have said, you've seen all along social media today, we just simply couldn't thank you enough, and we couldn't be doing the things that we do and enjoying the freedoms that we have without you. So our hats off to you and our deepest, sincere appreciation for everything that you've done and sacrificed. So thank you, veterans. A couple cancellations coming up for this week that we originally had slated as events going on. Bonneterre Drag Strip had a Saturday event. That has been canceled. Don't really know why. Humboldt Speedway had the Harvester 50. It has been canceled. Again, not sure why. I don't know if it's just weather forecast. I'm not sure. We'll talk about our local forecast here coming up in just a few minutes. But both of those events have been canceled. Now this show, I do want to mention that this show is not live. This is pre-recorded just about 30 minutes early. Last week, as you saw, we had just a horrible time with the microphone issue. Well, I tried it again today. Same thing. Spent about an hour on Facebook trying to research it online and was able to figure out that something is screwed up. That's about all we figured out. Did see that other people have had this issue in the past where the microphone wasn't recording, it wasn't going out. Something in the settings, I don't know. So we just had to do what we had to do, and that's pre-record it and post it here just a few minutes later. So we are live to tape. This was just a little bit ago, but either way, we're going to make do, right? The AMA Monster Energy Supercross schedule has been announced. I know you can't quite see this here, but it has been announced for the 2021 season. A few tracks are getting multiple events starting January 16th. Houston, Texas has 3 events, 3 Saturdays in a row. Well, actually, you have a Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. I forgot they did that last year. They did the 2 a week schedule there. So Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday at Houston starting January 16th. Indianapolis gets a Saturday, Tuesday. Glendale, Arizona gets a Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday events. Then Daytona. That's always one of the really great ones. Daytona, Florida, March 6th. Then Arlington, Texas gets 3 of them. The old Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. Rounds 13 through 16, they don't know yet where that's going to be. And then round 17 will be at Salt Lake City, Utah. So that's how much of it they've released, at least. So here in the Midwest, we could hit Houston's too far, Glendale's too far, Daytona. Boy, I'd love to go to that one. But Indianapolis here for a couple events. Those may be one of the ones that we hit January 30th and February 2nd. So that's kind of the way it is. We're still seeing the effects of the COVID pandemic. NHRA, the Camping World NHRA, has already announced their 2021 schedule. Don't have dates on them. I couldn't quite figure out how they did this. They have the order, but not the dates. But Gainesville, Atlanta, Pomona, Vegas, Phoenix, Charlotte. We do have one in St. Louis. That'll be towards the end of the year. but pretty good spread out. Indianapolis, St. Louis, Topeka. So you got some Midwest events there that we could hit. So the NHRA schedule and the AMA Pro Supercross schedule both released this week. Here's a look at your forecast brought to you by Appleton Imaging. Appleton Imaging is a all-service photographer. Let Missy and David take care of you. They're darn good photographers. And again, tell them that you heard about them here on ORP TV. Well, here's where we are today. Wednesday, scattered showers. Thursday and Friday, going to be a little bit nicer. Saturday, this is where some of those races were supposed to be. And that's for the Springfield area, so I don't know why Humboldt and Bonne Terre being clear, quite a ways north of us. I don't know what they're looking at, but this will be a real good day to stay in. And hey, you've been doing racing stuff all along. This will be one for the spouse or significant other. Say, hey, this is your day. Let's do whatever you want to do. Maybe stay home and catch up on past interviews and episodes of ORP TV, something like that. Sunday, sunny and 57. That's what the forecast looks like. Brought to you by Appleton Imaging, all service photography. Do want to do our birthdays now. Hodges Tree Trimming, brought to you by Hodges Tree Trimming. We guarantee the best work at the best price. I got sidetracked during Sunday's show, and I meant to do a special happy birthday to this fella. And in the course of trying to fix that train wreck of a show, I forgot to mention it. So yesterday was his birthday. Happy birthday, Tony Cope. Tony is the owner of Twister Alley Raceway. Tony, I hope you're watching, and I hope you had a great birthday yesterday. And our birthdays today and for the week, again brought to you by Hodges Tree Trimming. Today from 417 Graphics, Melissa Thomas has a birthday. Coming up on Saturday, Ashley Lancaster, she's a dirt track racer. Asphalt racer Richard Lewis on Sunday, as well as the Missouri Farm Truck, Steve Jodicke Sr. Coming up on Monday. This fella right here is really important to me. He's helps us out a lot behind the scenes. A great guy. Happy birthday, Greg Hall, coming up on Monday. And Tuesday, Kevin Pratt. So happy birthday to all of you. I hope you have a really special one. This is your All Parts Auto Salvage weekend race schedule, what there is of it. Coming up on Friday, it's day one. The 2020-2021 season kicks off in Claremore, Oklahoma for the Hoosier Arena Cross. The Motorhead events, Hoosier Arena Cross, day one, Claremore, Oklahoma. That's on Friday. Saturday, Centerville Dragway has Test and Tune, and then Hoosier Arena Cross, day two. So Claremore, Oklahoma, it's going to have 2 days of Arena Cross. And then Sunday, that 57 degrees and sunny nice day over at Mocan for Sunday Fun Day. We talked about this a little bit last week. The ORP TV drive for Toys for Tots. Again, we're looking for donations, $5, $1, whatever it is that you can do. It is surely appreciated, and we can't thank you enough. Several of you have donated, some big time. And I don't want to call this out because I don't know that everybody wants to be publicly recognized for what they've done. But those of you who have, it's greatly appreciated. Everybody from the ones that we got were from $5 up to $100. And all of them are just as important as the others. So I thank you very much. You have a couple weeks left. About 2 weeks left, maybe week and a half before we turn in that check to the Toys for Tots. If you want to pay through PayPal, you can do that. Just look up ORP TV Media at Gmail is the address, or you can probably put in ORP TV, or you can do Venmo @ Craig_Stagner. You can send it to us on Facebook Messenger, or send us in the mail. I don't care what you do, but let's make this 2020 has really sucked it hard. So let's make Christmas as good as we can for the kids, and you'll feel better about yourself. And boy, it's a great feeling to help out the kids. If you missed it last week, we did announce the new inductees to the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame class of 2021. This is the second annual one. From Springfield area, Corey Bradley, freestyle. Chad Brixey lives up in St. Louis, freestyler. Kansas City area, Joe Burke, legendary motocross racer. Jody Hale, just a legendary crazy guy on a motorcycle. If it's two wheels, he was willing to give it hell. Husband and wife, Don and Melba Herndon, legends on the enduro circuit. BMX, just royalty out at the BMX, Spokes BMX, still racing. Ray Schnick and Brian String, congratulations to them. Again, we'll be making announcements later on, hopefully about the progress on having that event and where we're going to hold it. So congratulations to them. I did post this week that we are looking to do some interviews. With the Wednesdays going to be a little lighter with less schedules to talk about. We'll still do Sundays talking about the results, but Wednesdays we'd really like to do some interviews. So if you're a racer, if you're a fan, if you're a track owner or a track promoter, just somebody who would like to get in and do an interview, spend a little time and chat about whatever it is you want to do. Man, I love talking to people. I really do. We've interviewed everybody from 4-year-old little kids at arena cross events all the way up to I've interviewed Kai Kelly, Farm Truck and Asian, Erica Enders, 4-time NHRA champion. I've interviewed Sterling Marlin, who's a Daytona 500 champion. We can figure, we'll find something to talk about with just about anybody, I guarantee you. So if you'd like to do an interview or you know somebody you would like to see interviewed, hit us up with some ideas. I know we've gotten a couple suggestions, and we have a couple of those interviews in the works. So we will be doing those, and that'll be a lot of fun, and we'll post them here on Wednesday. So I want to thank you very much for your continued support of ORP TV and the ORP TV Drive for Toys for Tots. We thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you back here Sunday. We won't be live probably. It'll probably be live to tape. So just make sure you set your alarm for 6 o'clock. It'll be here. Until then, for ORP TV, I'm Stag.